Well, here at KFBK, we like to introduce you to what we call Hometown Heroes, and it's brought to you by the Nilo Company. It's a spotlight on someone special, someone you've nominated for going above and beyond to give back to our community.
This month, the spotlight shines on Jeff Duvall, Executive Director of Student Reach, a nonprofit that aims to develop the potential of underserved youth.
We deal with primarily at-risk students. Inside that is homeless students and refugee students, but we've been focusing for quite a while now on reaching students and bringing the kind of mentoring and training and opportunities that sometimes better served students get.
The mentoring program includes on-campus coaching sessions, weekend camps, and monthly social get-togethers. Some students go on international humanitarian trips where they've completed clean water projects, helped with USAID food distribution, and built more than 60 homes in Baja, California.
We have students that takes them 5 minutes to pound a nail at the beginning of a week, but they just keep going and get the experience, not just of helping people, but also that sense of accomplishment that you get from building something. In 3.5 days, 20 people build a house.
Once they hand over the keys, volunteers always seem to be talking about how they went on the trip to help someone else and ended up with the personal benefit of a new perspective.
When you take a student out of the environment that they're in and you show them how the majority of the world lives, that is a real eye-opener.
11 years of building relationships with area schools has educators now helping Duvall identify the kids who can most benefit from his efforts.
A lot of our schools in our coaching program, when we come in, I'll just say, hey, give us your toughest students. And they'll kind of sometimes say, really? Are you sure? And I'll say, well, yeah, if they'd like to volunteer to be part of the program. We love that where students that really need help and really want help, in that mix in the middle where that overlaps, that's where we love to land.
Duvall's passion lies in helping people find what he calls the best version of themselves.
A lot of the students we deal with have, through no fault of their own, been dealt a pretty bad lot in life, and the question is how they're going to react to that. We know that those students have every bit of the potential as students from more traditionally solid backgrounds.
Sitting on the back porch of his North Natomas home, overlooking the swimming pool where students get together for social events, Jeff explains how the Student Reach staff goes about turning a young person's best version of themselves into the primary version.
It really comes through habit creation. So we start with teaching and training and then opportunities that go along with that. And hopefully if we can build those habits turn into patterns, which turn into lifestyles. So what was once tedious and difficult becomes automatic.
Duvall is quick to praise his staff for the success of Student Reach. They each fundraise the bulk of their salary. Thanks to the Nilo Company, an extra $500 is coming Jeff Duvall's way to continue his work with students who have no one else to help them.
Every student has a story, and every student needs to be heard and cared for, and most importantly, believed in.
Joe Michaels, News Radio KFBK.